What's up, guys? We are going to speak about camera circuit. The goal of this lesson to mastering the camera of iPhone and Android in the Chinese way of dealing with the phone camera. No worries at all. The ultimate camera. Okay. The root of camera. CPU, PMU, LDO, camera, connector. Always remember our rule in repairing from small to big. From small to big. So how can we check it? We are just going to use a diode measure on the connector itself. We are going to the schematic itself and just we are going to camera to check what is the diode value of the connector itself. If the diode value from it says like the diode value is 0.123, so we are going to do the diode value. If we get this value, it means that everything is fine, so we will change the camera directly. Okay, follow-up solution like voltage. As we have learned, we are going to make a measure volting a component after component, voltmeter on a component after component. We are going to check a flash. Last step, we will replace a camera with a new one in case of that. Okay, and after replacing camera, if it's still not working, we are going to replace the connector of camera, and this is the last step. As we can see here, this is iPhone 6 diode measure. This is on the schematic itself. It will tell you exactly the value of the diode itself with the number of band. Okay, we are going to get our multimeter and get all of this like 451, 451, 451. In case if we didn't get this value or this diode value, we will check the root of this bin. Okay, what if I get like 420? Sorry, what if I get like 42 only and it shows that this value must be 451? We are going to follow the root of this. There will be a root for this bin. Okay, like there is a capacitor here, there is a coil here, so there is whatever, and we know exactly how to know the destroyed one. Okay, we know exactly how to determine the destroyed one. We are going to take it out and change it and replace it with a new one. Then we are going back to check a diode measure. If it's 451, then everything is working fine and the camera will be working probably. And this is how exactly we work on with the diode mode. iPhone voltmeter, how we make voltmeter, as we can see here on the schematic. Okay, we can get 1.8 volt here. Okay, we can get whatever. Okay, the schematic is telling us exactly how to measure the volt, like 2.85 volt. There is a capacitor here. We need to check 2.85 volt on the capacitor. We need to check here 1.2 volt here. We need to check here, and this is how to work with the voltmeter. Voltmeter, guys, is so easy, but you need a schematic here. Okay, you need a schematic here in order to make sure that you are working probably on the right way. Okay, pro note here, when working with camera or any component that has a connector, first thing to do is to replace it with a new one. If it didn't work, then took all the steps that we have learned. It's so easy, guys. This is a pro note. Thanks for watching.